My hyperfixations they go hard.
Yes, you can.
The shit we get ourselves into. I was here to press. Just gorgeous. Now that my daughter has officially taken in my footsteps and is a festival queen. And that's why they're called the Smoky Mountains, my guys. Damn. I got got. Get me out. Get me out for real. This gal. Come on, that has to be it. Hello. Hello. If I sound out of breath, it's because I am. Oh, I'm about a mile and a half, 2 miles into this hike. I think it's only going to be about 2 and something, so maybe a mile and a half into this hike. And we've got some elevation on this one. And just like rocks. What is it, Tunes? We are in the woods. Every single time I come out of this spell, because you really, even though it's been a few years that I've been going through this, probably about right at 10 since I've been officially diagnosed, maybe 8, and you just think that like you're good, and you think, oh, this is just a bad spurt, but depression will just come back every time, and it's like so embarrassing. It's like get a new thing, because it doesn't make sense. And I even remember when I was first diagnosed, I was like, I'm happy. What do you mean? But it just comes in all shapes and sizes. And unfortunately, my depression showed back up and completely decided to coincide with my PMDD. And it was just a bad PMDD. Like I really took care of myself the period right before, because I was having a period right as I was going to Miami, so I was like taking all my meds that I needed to do. I was really on top of my symptoms, and it was fine. I had such a fine period, and then I just like, because I was feeling some saddies, didn't take care of myself when this period was coming, and I got taken out. Like I have just like the craziest If you don't struggle with anything like this, it's just really hard to explain, but I just like have thoughts that I know aren't mine, if that makes sense. So just had to sit with my sadness for a little bit. I really did not even want to come to this walk, to be totally honest. Like I was just not feeling it. I wanted to just go get some groceries and call it a day, but I knew moving my body would truly like help so much. So we're moving our body.
Breaking down my neck, and it's me to blame. Yeah. Help me, I need a good advice. I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you.
We are at the Cumberland River Greenway. What I was filming, I'm 20 minutes, 3 miles into this bike ride. I thought I was filming. I was just taking pictures every time. It is gorgeous. Stopped right here. I was actually gonna stop to switch over to my phone to take some phone clips, but I think I'm gonna have to take some more vlog clips first since I've not been filming. But this is just me desperate to be against any body of water, and also trying so hard to stay active, because I know that like helps me so much. So that's what we're doing. Okay, I can't remember if I've said this or not, but Nashville has yes I have. Nashville has a committee that does like Nashville Greenways. This is one of them. This is one of the big ones.
Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
And in a rare turn of events, truly this never happens in Nashville, the bikes were right there. Are you ready? About 5 more steps. And my car's right here, free on the side of the road. Let me just double check I didn't get a ticket. No, free parking on the side of the road, and you can see the bikes. Bikes, car. It's a win.
I wanna walk with you. Could be 20 minutes or an hour.
Okay.
Or two.
We've got our headphones back on because we've made a pit stop on our way home. We really never are up this way. And recently I just scored major. I'll turn this off. Major at the Hill Goodwill, and they also have an outlet. I've actually never been to outlet. It's basically just like bins that are all priced the same. You have to really kind of dig. So we're gonna go in there first and then pop over there. I'm about to piss myself. I don't think they have bathrooms. We hit big today, folks. We really did some damage. I mean, come on. Okay, haul. First and foremost, this was literally the first thing I picked up. No tag, so I have no idea where it's from, but it is so cute. It's like a high neck sweater, and it's got this detail on all of the edges. $6.99. Next, now that my daughter has officially taken in my footsteps and is a festival queen, she just needs these for her next festival. Look at these. Now they're tiny, but they're stretchy. So I feel like they'll be some cute little tiny short shorts. Like, of course these would be at an actual thrift store. You know what I mean? They're like heavy too. I need to look at this brand. Groovy Days. $5.99. This little sweater skirt from Aerie. How freaking cute is this? This is gonna be perfect for this fall. $5.99. I always find good pants like this at Goodwill. These are American Eagle. How freaking cute are these? It's like an off-white, so they'll be a good like winter white. I'm obsessed. Baggy wide leg. Thank you. That's exactly what. It's exactly the vibe. How freaking cute are these? They do look like they might be a little tiny bit see-through. How freaking cute. Is it good or no?
No.
It does. It's too tight. I got Annica this 100% silk skirt.
I feel like it was altered.
Well, maybe just get it re-altered because that's 100% silk. I mean,
Oh my god, it's so tight.
where's your waist?
Suffocating. Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe just like undo it and then like, can you do it in? Like fold it in? God, get me out.
Get me out, for real. For real.
Come here.
I can get Kathy to fix it, but like for the meantime, it's not gonna work. I
Yeah.
can't just wear it like that.
How cute though.
Oh my god. It's an 8. Like it has
Yeah,
to be.
somebody must have just.
I'm sure they got it taken in.
But also when I felt it, I just could feel, you know when you can feel that this was made in the 80s. Like it just was made a little bit better. Cute. Next up, I got AJ this little skirt. Where was this from? Zara. It's, I mean, it's not really the time of the year anymore, but once spring rolls back around, I feel like this will be so cute to be able to wear to work with her little glamour shirts. Next up, how freaking cute is this? This is like a little business casual mini skirt. It's got the how cute is that? I'm obsessed with it. It's got pockets too. It looks like a little like waiting skirt, but it's so cute. I can't wait to wear it on the night out. Okay, now this, I don't know if this is probably not gonna fit me. Why do I always have these headphones on, honestly? The air conditioner is so loud. Come over here so y'all can get a good, probably not great lighting, but terrible lighting. How cute is she? For some reason I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna wear that in Ibiza. Do I have any plans to even, no. But look at it. It's just shaped really well. Like it's shaped to where you do have room for hips, you know? And it's a nice open back. And these like jewel tone colors really just like do work the best for me. Like the royal blues, royal purple, red, burnt orange. So again, I don't know necessarily that this is gonna fit me at all or work or where I would even need this as a 33-year-old, but like and she's brand new. Do you like it, boy? She's cute, huh? AJ and I have been fighting about this since we moved because we had it on camera too. We had it on camera. This was in her closet.
I gotta go all time for all that.
And she's finally found it for me. But then she just was going to grab some packages. And we got a delivery.
It doesn't have either one of our names on it.
Yeah, it just says...
And it's just...
It says maybe what it is, but we don't really know.
Cool.
What's so crazy is just last night I decided that this was going to be my every night thing, and this has got like red light therapy in it. And so I did this last night for 2 minutes before I went to bed.
Wow.
Because I love my red light therapy for my body, but I was like, I feel like because I don't do my face because I have to like wear glasses and do the whole thing.
Okay, I'm going now. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Fun. I literally just did a full freaking beat, or else I would try her out now. That's gorgeous. I just finished Skype and Sparrow, and I loved it. So I actually went on to the third book in the Windy City series, caught up, and I got like 8 chapters in, and I was loving it, but it was too perfect for me. You know what I mean? Like, it was just, I could tell that it was good, it was going in a good direction, it was going to be a happy ending, and I was like, I don't need that right now. So we moved on to a romance where some people die, and you know, that's just it gave me more of a fall vibe, you know what I mean? And honestly, I'm flying through it. This is exactly like, I love when you know what you want to read. You know, when there's like, here's my TBR. And I just like wasn't in the mood for any of, these are more like thrillery or fantasy. I just wasn't in the mood for any of those, but I didn't want the fluffy romance, so I had to find somewhere in the Venn diagram. I am loving the storyline, but even more so, there was just a like jump back to one of the characters from the first trilogy. So you definitely like don't need to know the other trilogy, but like knowing what I knew did make a lot of sense. So recommend. Been having trouble sleeping lately, and usually it's only when I'm on my period, but now I'm not on my period and I'm still having like this insomnia for like 4 days in a row. And yesterday I looked at myself and I thought, you look like you haven't been sleeping. The eyes, they never lie, you know?
The eyes, Chico, they never lie.
So, and I've really got my routine down because I have like insomnia with my period. So I know what I need to do, but unfortunately the last 3 nights, I'm really just not wanting to give y'all a good angle right now. So this is what we get. This would be the 4th. So the 3 previous, no, not counting last night, 3 nights previous, I didn't sleep. Like, didn't go to sleep until like, I'm not kidding, like 3 a.m. and like then was up again at like 7, 8. I just cannot sleep. Haven't gotten a full 7 or 8 hours in. I haven't gotten more than 4 hours in the last 3 nights until last night. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take what I need to take. I'm gonna really like do what I need to do to have a full night's sleep. So I took my magnesium. I didn't take a Benadryl. Usually that'll knock me out, but I just, you know, I try to only take the stuff that I need. So I did Let Me Sleep instead of Benadryl last night, and I did kind of go straight to sleep within like 30-ish minutes and was up at 3:50. Then I opened my eyes again, and then I said, and then finally I was just like, I can't do this. But even yesterday, like I worked out extra hard, like I did everything so I would be exhausted. So I think that I just need to like really just pay attention to fueling my body today. So with that said, last night I really just went ham and I was like, okay, well if it can't be this, then it's not this, then it's not this, we're going to food next. And we have this is the breakfast that we did today. So this is rich in iron, proteins, fats. This is good for brain energy because that's what I need. Now this is just a bonus. This is really mostly what I'm talking about. Just some breakfast potatoes, some eggs with sauteed spinach. I do have some Gouda in there. Yeah, so it's that time of year to start bringing some of the plants inside because it just gets too cold for them outside. This gal, she has sprouted beyond her means, so we need to get her repotted before we bring it inside. these chapters of life when I find it hard to be consistent, one thing that helps me be consistent in the kitchen is Factor. Living a healthy and active lifestyle isn't always easy, especially when you have kids or when you're in busy seasons of life. It can just feel overwhelming. Factor has doubled their menu size with restaurant quality, chef curated, weekly rotating meals. These are simply 2 minutes in the microwave and you're done. Now you're fueled with a meal that supports the lifestyle that you're trying to keep up with, no matter what those goals are. Factor helps take the guesswork out of eating smart for everyone, but especially if you're on a specific diet. Kay says slight change of plans. AJ just FaceTimed me while I was fixing this and she said, "Oh, could you actually bring that to me?" And I said, "You know what? I sure could." So I'm gonna pick a different one. I'm gonna run this one to AJ. Okay, I guess let's actually transfer this in a container. That will be a little bit easier. And truly as a mom, especially in those times where I take off for a couple weeks, it's really nice knowing most of the time I will not cancel my Factor, or even though you can pause or shift your Factor deliveries, kind of get however many works for you and your family. We usually get about 6. But I won't pause them because it is just so nice knowing that Annica is gonna have a nice, nutritious meal in 2 minutes. You can't beat it. Okay, well, we were gonna sit down and eat together and then go on a, she's right there, so I can't say it too loud. But now I'm also going to eat on the go. That's also a word she loves. I'm gonna on the go. So let's go take this to Annica. If you are curious about Factor after hearing me sing their praises for so long, you can head to factor75.com and use code JennicaFB50 for 50% off your first Factor box and free breakfast for a year. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Let's go give this to Annica. The way I know I have ADHD, other than the actual diagnosis from the doctor, is that my hyperfixations they go hard. Cat's eye is #1 right now. And I also have been like really interested in my hobbies again, as we know. Dancing's a hobby. Damn. I got.
Introducing first, the challenger from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
Did you decide to let them have fun this morning?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
She's gonna cry on the train, folks.
Her friends, I think her friends were sadder about me leaving than she was. Like, they loved me so much. They were like, wait, this is like actually sad. Like, you're not even our hometown friend. And we're the saddest. Like, they walked me to the door and they were like, wow, there's maybe like a hole in the group now.
Not only has this vlog been all over this place, but this day has been all over this place, TBH. But we're at Goodwill. Honestly, this has become kind of like a weekly thing for me, and it really is just like I've been a thrift since high school. I remember first getting my license and being like, oh my god, this means I get to go to Goodwill anytime I want. And I would just sit there and look through t-shirts for, you know, back when I didn't care about anything but t-shirts. Like, I would be sitting there, and now I care about like the home section more than, now I love looking at, it's just, I love how I've like evolved with thrift store shopping too. But anyway, we're here mainly because it is a Halloween week. And you know what, let me actually just sit you up here for a second, because I do owe you guys an apology. I was too depressed to decorate for Halloween this year. I'm sorry. You know, and the thing about depression is when it's happening, you don't realize that it's happening until you start getting better. And then you're like, oh my God, didn't want to, like, I just wasn't just crying every day for no reason. Like, I was going through something. So now that I do feel better, we're cutting it too close, and I'm having some of my girlfriends over on November 1st, so I want them to see the house like without holiday decorations, if that makes sense. So that just basically means that November 2nd, it's going to be Christmas in this. So like, we are pulling out the Christmas tree, we're putting everything out, because then once it got like these days of inching closer to Halloween, and I was like, I don't have bats on the wall. I don't have any freaking hats hanging from the ceiling. Like, it didn't feel right. It didn't feel good. And you know it was bad when that wouldn't have even helped. Like, that I couldn't even go to my storage unit, and like, even I didn't want to experience joy in those weeks. So that's just how mental illness works. Anyway, all I have to say, it is Halloween coming up, and I'm in charge of Annica's Halloween costume. She's being a sexy astronaut. I can't believe I saw a thing this week that was like, what do you do when your kid wants to be something for Halloween and like it's too inappropriate? And I'm like, she's 19 now. Like she only keeps getting to be hotter. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're looking for a bomber jacket that I can put NASA patches on for an astronaut. Well, I'm home and I was going to give you a haul, but I've already taken an everything shower, and this is the only thing I have left in my bag. Everything else, as you can hear, is in the wash. Let me go pause my YouTube that I got going. Can't miss a thing. Annica's plane has been delayed a few times, and if you can see, the time is 10:40 something. I can't leave this house until 11. I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and I'm usually in REM at this point. And I leave in the morning at like 7 a.m. I'm gonna try to go earlier, but I told my dad 7 was the best I could do for a little Thompson family vacation in the mountains. So I'm only going to be going for one night. They've been there for the whole weekend, but with Annica being gone, the animals, it was a lot. So I was like, it makes it to where when Annica gets back, I'll be able to then go, because they will still be there. So I'm going to head to Gatlinburg, and I want to go to sleep. I will say, today was the first day that I was like, wow, okay, I really do. I feel like I'm on the up and up. I'm sorry. Every time I vlog with this air purifier on max, I'm like, can they even hear what's going on? I know for some people that maybe don't struggle at all with mental health, like, could possibly get tired of hearing me talk about it every now and then, or wonder what's wrong with my life, you know, things like that. But, or because with some things, you know, I am more vague than others. I know it can be like, well, what's she even got going on? I get it, but I promise you, one day you'll know, and one day you'll be like, damn, I can't believe she was really going through all that. So, was not okay, but I really, 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 truly am. And the reason that I am is because I took that time and really like did the checklist of things that you're supposed to do to get back in your groove. But at the end of the day, I do also recognize that this is something that, you know, hopefully I won't struggle with the rest of my life, but it's not something that you can just be over. And I do still just have a lot of work to do, and I'm happy to do, like, every single day I get better and better and more fulfilled and happier, and I just feel like I have a better grasp on life. Like, it just, all of the wonderful things that do come with aging, I really, really do like hold on to those and feel those most. So I hope any of that made sense, because sometimes I watch other girls talk about stuff, and that, like, when they say it, I'm like, that's literally yes, literally yes, literally yes. I wish I could explain it like that, but just, you know, sometimes it's just hard to, like, all the thoughts that you got going on here, it's hard to make sure that they're formulated right and coming out as you intend. So I just thought about 35 things I have to catch all up on, so I really genuinely, the next vlog will be chatty. Maybe I'll sit down and like do my makeup and run through some questions. But I do also, the next video coming, well, I don't know if it's gonna be if I've got a vlog in between or not, but one of the next 2 videos coming is a video that I'm really excited to do, and I'm pretty much gonna essentially call it How to Be a Single Mom, which that's complex, of course, but I kind of went on an accidental tangent on Instagram stories the other day, and I was like, actually, I should just like spit out all this single mom knowledge, especially now that Annica is a little bit older and I do feel more comfortable talking about some things. I really want to help other single moms know how to pick the right lawyer, what to put in your parenting plan, how to get out if you need help. Like, I do have 20 years of knowledge on this stuff, and it was a hard all of all of the years. So, and I went through things that nobody should. I went through things that were great. Like I went through a lot with family court and just with being a single mom. And you know, Annica actually, oh my gosh, I'm gonna pop it on the screen. Annica today, I'm not gonna cry. I didn't even cry when this happened. Like, why do I have a weird lump in my throat? Annica today literally sent me a text that said thank you. Like, she said, I love my life. Thank you for raising me to be independent. And it's just like, I genuinely like took a, like I felt myself exhale when I read that text message, because I was just like, oh my God, like all of those nights where she was screaming at me, like we just like all of the times that I did things by myself that were so hard and just thought, is this even working? Is all this shit? Being a single mom is really one of the things that I'm most proud of about myself, and like that's one of my like biggest flexes. I know that some people might feel embarrassed about that, but like to say that I was a single mom for 20 years to a girl that just, to a woman that is wonderful, the creds are there. So I did already ask for questions on Instagram for there, which I have awesome ones. I have plenty to do, at least it might end up being a part 2, you know, so be looking forward to that. And I'm sorry that we didn't decorate for Halloween. I know, but I've accepted, and I was kind of sad because I was like, dang, what if like things happen and like we're really not in this house this time next year, which I don't see that being the case. Like, I feel like at least for 2 years we'll be here, but like to risk never knowing what Halloween would have looked like in here, really, that's the thing that was like, did you make the right decision or not? Okay, I did kill a bunch of time talking to y'all. We only have 5 more minutes. Should I just talk some more? Okay. I was almost gonna talk about books, but I like to try to keep my book stuff in a book vlog, because I know some people get real pissed off about my book content, which, hey cats, did you hear that hiss? That came from the soul. I do not care. Like this, at the end of the day, this channel is like a documentation of my life, and it always has been like my true video diary, and you know how I'm like, I love nostalgia, so I really do try to make them authentic to be able to, for me, I look back on them too. I can't believe Luna's not on in there yet. Like, do you hear this? It's Zoomy time. What's I talking about? I feel like I was almost making a point. This lighting's not very great right here. Almost. Oh. Of course, I always want to make sure. I mean, this is a Famica at the end of the day. So, like, I always want to make content, and will make content that you guys know and love. But I still also like to do things that are, like, me. And I have some book girlies that love the book stuff, too. So, I won't talk about my books. Shows I'm watching. You know, I've not watched The Kardashians in years. Just because I do think that, you know, at one point when Kim was having 35,000 businesses, I said, girl, just pick one. Skims is it. And I would have said KKW Beauty at one point, but like, pick Skims and focus on it. But I know she loves doing 100,000 things, and like, you know, did they get a little out of touch? Yes. But at the end of the day, I started watching The Kardashians in 2009 when that first happened. And those really were the first women that, like, not to be cliche, but like looked like me on TV that like people loved. And I was like, oh my God, like I started my junior year of high school, middle part in my hair, and I loved the first episode. It was like nostalgic, and they were like selling their childhood home that like the whole thing was filmed in, not the whole thing, but you know, that middle chunk with those black and white tile floors. So it was just a very nostalgic, I mean, I was laying in bed watching it, and I remember like catching myself smiling at the TV. So it was very good. And I like watching like reality TV shows, and like, I know Will Trent, as I've talked about this a million times too, the way they edit and like the way they put text on the screen and stuff, I really do like find myself drawing inspiration from. Weasley. I mean, yeah, did you get hurt? Well, my memory card ran out of space, and it's officially 11:01. Yeah, I gotta film a book wrap up, because that's where I keep the ones I haven't talked to y'all about. And sorry, the focus keeps going crazy. Okay, well, I guess that's my sign to sign out. I love you guys so much. I couldn't get through this live without y'all, so thank you so much for being a part of the family. You already know what time it is. You already know what time. Our favorite beaver. Hey! I just quickly got some chicken tenders. You ran out of space, so I deleted some stuff, and now we're back. Look how freaking good. These, honestly, I know they talk about fresh brisket on the board, but this stuff right here, listen how crispy. Listen to how crispy. Sick. This place is just so funny. Like, what do you mean the Titanic's up there? What do you mean that building's upside down? No, this place is Virginia. This place It is Redneck Vegas. Do you want to shit yourself?
Yeah.
Annica's next birthday, she'll be 20 years old.
Oh my God.
Is that the craziest thing you've ever heard?
20.
20. No more one in front, and we're in the, she's in her 20s now. She starts that decade. Isn't that the craziest thing? Doesn't that, like right now, 20 years ago, I was pregnant. I didn't know yet. I had just got elected homecoming queen. Congratulations to me. That was the last thing that.
Yes, babe. There's 2 spoons.
I mean, I'm sharing my food with them.
It's pretty fast up there.
Yeah, of course. The shit we get ourselves into. The shit we get ourselves into. Full speed ahead. It's not going that fast, TBH. Woo! 80 feet is kind of crazy. Woo! Oh, Galactic Brownie is coming home with me for sure. If there's anything about me, it's that my genetics trickle down pretty strong, and a lot of things that happen to me, I'm like, it's in my genes. My family extended their trip today. We were all sitting at dinner. People have already started leaving. We were all sitting at dinner last night, and the Airbnb host like offered them 50% off for 2 more nights, and they were like, yeah, we're just trip extenders. You're already here. You're already here. So I actually don't even know if we're leaving today or not. Like, I really need to get my ducks in a row. I need to maybe work a little bit. I need to, because I also like fell asleep on everybody last night. Like, I came in here to wash my face and then nobody ever saw me again. So maybe plans have changed some in the time that I got some Z's. It is 9:15, which it's an hour ahead here, so I guess it's 8:15 at home. But I mean, that's sleeping pretty late for me. So I woke up and I was like, oh my God. I feel like with blackout curtains, like I don't much like blackout curtains, because I like my body to be on the clock of the day. Anyway, I love Cumberland. My nephew has found me and said, the work is done. We got treasure to get. We're going on a walk. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind. I don't know if I should say this out loud. I wouldn't mind to see a bear. But I mean, I don't need to, honestly, because my fight or flight wouldn't kick in very well, I don't think. This is just literally like steep as. Honestly, I had to come over to this side because that side drops off where you can't even freaking see it. I mean, I am walking on my tippy toes. Yo, I'm genuinely, every ounce of my gravity is on my tippy toes. Genuinely, that altitude reminded me to turn on my Strava. That's how dramatic it was. It is genuinely so funny to me that we were supposed to be out of here at 10 a.m. this morning, and we're just not gonna do it. We're just not gonna do it. When I told Annica, she just rolled her eyes. She was like, I mean, obviously. That's where you get it from. This is so pretty. I feel like I maybe need to pay a little bit more attention than I am. I'm kind of doing a bit of lollygagging, if you will. And I feel like in an unfamiliar environment, especially ones where you do actually consider it's not the man or bear, it might be both man and bear out here. So let's start paying attention. We'll just turn our audiobook on. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. That was so pretty. And like, I don't even have to be worried about alligators right now. Wow. Florida has me so traumatized. Oh my God, how pretty. That sounded like some trash being dug through. Okay. Yeah, so I guess there are bears, so you gotta pick. I personally am just happy to be sharing the outdoors with them, whoever I get to share it with. Wow, this is so pretty. I wonder what's in there right now. My brother just called me from that balcony. Thank God, I was about to do a TikTok. How cool. I bet these are just like the little community centers. Cute. This is really nice, you guys. This one's called Happy Place. Little pavilion. Oh my God, there's cornhole. Yeah, they're up there on that balcony. Oh my gosh, how freaking gorgeous is that? Oh yeah, I gotta do some TikToks up here. I gotta take some pictures of myself. That is just my first response too. Oh, that's like legit just mountains. I do feel so at home at the mountains. Like, they do feel like warm, cozy hugs. God, look at that. And that's why they're called the Smoky Mountains, my guys. I'm having to turn around because it's raining. At first I was like, no, it's not raining. It's just, there's just water sprinkling. And I was like, usually that means that it's gonna get the show on the road. So it is now raining. We're headed back. Anyone else who has had knee surgery, or knee problems, honestly. I've had 2 reconstructed knee surgeries on my right knee, and like going downhill, you would think going uphill, I don't have a problem going uphill. I can sail. But going downhill, even if it's just the tiniest incline, or I guess decline, my knee, like I could just genuinely cry. So we just made it down. Well, I say all that to say we just made it down on one downhill that was like major. So on the home stretch, I'm sad. That was fun. Man, it's catnip toys secured. They have the best. They put their own silver vine catnip in, let's see, I'll show you. In these toys, and the cats go crazy for them. So I got our cats too, and then everybody else that I'm with has cats, so I just got everybody a cat toy. And now we are headed to dinner at the Old Mill restaurant. I like this little area.
In the wet cold.
No, we wouldn't do that.
I got the baby girl. The baby girl. Okay, there we go. No. Okay, got a 4,000. Okay, not bad. Y'all, I just got this. I just won. Let's see if I can find the one that I unclipped. And it didn't freaking fall because it was stuck. I think I did it. Yay! This one used to always be my favorite. Hold on, I gotta lock in. Oh, so, hey, for not doing it for 10 years, that's pretty good.
Real.
10 again. I told y'all I'm good at this. Close. No, but it said fries every time, so I better be getting a ring pop. Because this is what I really want. No, okay, ring pop. Come on. Yeah! No, you guys, because I just had him and it dropped him on the way back. So we've got to get it again. No, we're going again. I'm so serious about her. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. See, this is how they get you. This is how they get you. And I don't even care. We've almost made it, you guys. Come on. It has to go. It has to make it from here to there. Oh my God, and I got 2. Honestly, good things happen to good people. Good things happen to good people. Yay! Come on, come on. Oh, so close, so close. Ooh. One more time. I want this guy. See, that's not even gonna be enough to... Woo! Period.
Thanks for playing tons of tickets.
Oh my God, I'm so close. Oh, come on. All right. Come on now.
You.
We're going that way just a bit more. Please. Come on. Oh. That just made me want him even more. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh. She's mine. Don't you dare fall out. Don't you dare fall out. Oh my God. Wow. Good things happen to good people. Wow. Just pick it up. Just pick. My God. Give me up some beads. No. Yeah, go for one of the flat ones. Come on. Come on, that has to be it. No! Yeah, that's a good angle though. That's how I feel like we're getting somewhere. Everyone is closer. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, swing to the Come on, get it, man. Come on. It's gonna happen for us. See? Come on, Pops. Come on, Pops.
Hey, I think this is good though. Face up.
I know, we've got it. Every step is a little bit closer. If he comes over here and gets it first time, that feels good. Come on now. Come on now. Come on.
Oh, it's too heavy.
The blue. Come on now. Just a little bit. Oh my God. So you got to get them laying down, and it needs to be close. So yeah. Come on. It's too heavy. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Sprinkles. Come on, Sprinkles. It has to be. Come. We have to stop if this doesn't. Come on. Come on. He said that was the Sky Bridge, but I feel like it might.
No, the bridge is behind it.
Oh yeah, there's the bridge over there.
That one right there is just a bridge. That's a clear bridge. That's Anakista right there in front of it.
We came up to this Sky Needle. It's kind of spooky too. Whoa. I'm not gonna make y'all look over, but it's really far down. It's really far down. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! That's what it keeps over there that we went to. But then over here, that's like a clear bridge you can walk across. So pretty. It's all the houses on the side of the mountain. Y'all, I'm so sorry we had to phone vlog today. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I literally got there, turned my camera on to take that first clip. No memory card in camera. The memory card was here. Oh, you're back in there. You're back home. But I hope you enjoyed those clips. What about it? Like the other one I liked better, but this one I liked for Annica, so I was gonna give this one to Annica. I mean, it's so her. What? Also, this is gonna be for Rosemary, obviously. This is for my baby, AJ. I love this. I don't know who this, I mean, maybe Toons wants this. This is really cute. Who knew I was so good at claw machines? Wait. Anyway, okay. Gonna read. Well, I'm all packed up and ready. I stayed one extra night, and y'all, I'm trying to get rushed home. This just really was so last minute. I didn't anticipate getting to come. Oh my God, y'all. Let's not care about what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at that smoke just moving through those mountains. Smoky Mountains. That's why they call them the Smoky Mountains. All right, for real. I really did try to get everything I could done before I left so that I could enjoy my time here, and then I still tried to work and spend an extra day, and it just didn't. I really just was able to have a wonderful time unplugging with my family, and I know that's like what life's all about, so nobody's gonna be mad at me for that. So I did realize I didn't get a chance to show you guys because I really did just unplug and have such a great time with family. It's exactly what I needed. Look how fun this freaking place is. We're one of the first people to stay in this. It's a whole like neighborhood. Some of them you can tell, some of them are still going up actually, but and then these back here, I went on my walk back over here yesterday, and back over there is actually where I went on my walk, and it was a full mile going down through there, but there was no other houses have been occupied, like, so none of those down there had people at them. So this one did have some guests the first few nights they were here, and they checked out when I got in. So it's really just been us in this whole full cul-de-sac. So I'll see if my dad can send me the Airbnb link. But truly, this was awesome. We have this whole floor that has the pool, my bedroom, my Nana and my Aunt Mary's bedroom was down here, and then upstairs where everybody else's bedrooms, there's 4 other bedrooms, and then a whole game room. So all right, let's get on the road.
This is trucking up, right? But just so I can are playing it before he takes the mound.
It's kind of make me feel like shit.
Forever, are you gonna be around for me?
I gave him those toys and told you those cat toys, they go crazy over them. Mercy's over here, got her toes in the air too. What do you think, Mercy? They're so good, huh? Oh my God. Oh my God. Watch if I try to take it away from Weasley. No, they're obsessed. So it's Silvervine or something like Silvervine, I'm pretty sure. But that blend of catnip, and they infuse, or they just stuff those toys with it. I'm home. That drive is not terrible, and it's really, really beautiful, but you just like, because it's coming down the mountain, coming around the mountain, here she comes. You gotta pay attention, you know what I mean? So I also was listening to my book, so I was just, my brain was paying attention, my eyes were paying attention, and I got here and I was like, I'm kind of exhausted. I'm kind of exhausted, and it did take me almost 4 hours instead of like 3. So anyway, I got back. I had some packages to pick up in regards to the party that I am hosting with my friends this weekend. So got some stuff in order for that, got some other stuff picked up. Have Annica on an errand for that now, and I genuinely like didn't have 1 second to think about dinner. Annica, before I even unlocked the door, I had a text message. Opened it. What's for dinner? Girl, I hadn't even sat down. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, these are beautiful. Let's obviously get some of these guys. They're gonna need to be higher than. Ooh. Or do we need a taller one of those?
That was very helpful. That little thing was very helpful.
There's a couple shorter ones of those.
Still add your little ones.
Those were just like the shorter ones. I can make a longer.
But I think they will kind of.
Yeah, just add to the middle. Because then if you still want to add tall stuff, you can. But it adds that.
It's always at first, like you get about 30% of the way and you're like, where are we going to go from here?
Yeah. These
but after you just keep adding, it just gets better and better.
Yeah,
that thing that's the one that might be a little bit difficult with the fact that I didn't do the sponge.
No, I think it's looking like it needs to kind of fall out like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
I have 2 of these. In here.
You want one more?
Do you think we need?
I think either one straight up in the middle or kind of.
Something's missing right here, so maybe one right there too. Oh yeah, there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You cut hair more than Phil.
Some of these have tall, like it can.
Oh yeah,
let's
let's make
lean
these
on something like that.
Let's make some tall one of these to go right here. We have a little guy of it.
We have some options as far as what the tops of these look like. Little babies for us, then?
Oh yeah, put it in there.
Okay, I'm gonna spin it and you look at it from a different angle, maybe.
It needs something. So then that'll help just take up a hole.
We got, so these are full at the top. Those are pretty full at the top, yeah. Okay, we're home. We're ironing on Annica patches for her Halloween costume. All right, here's the rest of the flowers. We've got some roses, a little bit of carnations over there. Flowers in here and in here, and I'm just gonna kind of start getting them into their new homes. Besties, we can't be mad at me. We can't be mad at me. Listen, I'm not the best. Girlies that are type B that can also host very well, you know, let's get you a gold star because I just can't do it. Can't do it. 100% of my focus had to be on Maddie's shower this morning, but it's done. I will insert some clips. We just had such a beautiful, wonderful time. I have some floral arrangements. A lot of the ones that we made were actually in some of Maddie's vases. I went and got a bunch of hers so that I could just send them home with her too. But some of mine, a lot of these are not safe for cats, so. Hello. I think I'm just gonna take these, keep them in the wagon and take them to Glamour. And then this is some of the other stuff that I'm gonna run to. How cute is this? This is from Etsy. The artist, how cute is this rosemary Florida little sign? It's got the cutest details and just some more little things for Maddie. So we are gonna head to Catherine's in town. So while the girlies are in town, we do like to maximize our time together. So I'm gonna go to Maddie's. Oh, also, I'll link all this stuff below, but this is, how cute, some predictions. This is like the prediction of when the baby's coming. It's from Etsy. The one that I got, it was like 36 games for like $6. And I just picked, I did the predictions and then I also picked 2 games and then printed these off at home. This one is a nursery rhyme game and then we did like a baby over and under. And that was really, really fun. I have to finish filling mine. The other thing that we did is we had a candle going. Like we had I brought my candle and I had a candle going on both sides of the party. Made such a difference. And just like that, we have ourselves another vlog. Okay, I did want to end this vlog just on a little bit more of a high note, because I truly do, like, I try to limit how much I talk about when I am going through kind of a depression episode, because A, it's just not fun to talk about. It doesn't feel good to get on camera and be like, hey, I'm sad. So it's, I mean, it's 2025, we're all having a hard time, honestly. And also because I edit all of my stuff too, like then I have to relive it editing it, and I take so much time editing. So by the time you guys have seen it, I've already seen it, heard it 500 times. So sometimes it can just take me a little long. Like, I just don't want to see my face all the time. And coming from an Aquarius Libra Leo, that's not normal. So I really did just want to end on a high note. I am filming this the night before this video goes live. So, and actually it might be a little bit late tomorrow because I have 2 like 30-ish minute vlogs. And I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna combine them and post one hour one, because I didn't want to wait in between the day. Like, I was like, they just deserve to have it all right. If I've got it, they deserve to have it. So I just went ahead and mashed it up a little bit. So that might take a little bit longer tomorrow than I anticipate, but this is real time. We are officially caught up. I think this vlog was filmed over like the course of a couple weeks. So we are back in real time. Next video, like I said, will be the single mom video. And then we've got some catching up to do because, and I know every time anybody says this, they say, I don't mean to be that person, but something fun is coming. I have officially made the decision what our next chapter is going to be. It only took me 1.5 years after my daughter turned 18 to realize what my next chapter was going to look like. And I definitely needed this time to just kind of be like, whoa. But we have officially made a decision. It's something a lot of people will not expect, I think. So it's gonna feel out of left field for a lot. But the good news is I will still be vlogging, and I'm never not gonna be a vlogger, and I'm never not gonna be the friend that like captures I'm never not gonna be the historian. So honestly, like, I just truly would tell y'all right now, and I am planning on telling the YouTube Famica way before I announce anywhere else. So we'll keep that between us. But I just want things to be a little tiny bit more set in stone and like in motion. And as of this coming week, they will be a little bit more in motion. So once that gets confirmed, pretty soon we'll be on to the next chapter. Okay, truly, I think y'all know I couldn't have gotten back out here if I was still feeling the way I was feeling, but it's just, I can't stress enough how important it is to take care of yourself. And if you're just feeling off, if you're like, this is not normal, then listen to yourself and talk to somebody, and we're all in this together. Okay, I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Subscribe.